Welcome back, dear colleagues, to the official press conference of Ethiopia. Join me to welcome Coach Webetu Abate and team captain Mesut Mohamed. Welcome to this press conference. And my introductory question would be, how are you preparing for this next game? And how is the team experiencing Algeria? How is it, the ambience inside the team?
Good afternoon, everyone. We are starting our preparation immediately after the last game, and by giving the players for just recovery. As you know that between the two matches, the last game and the next game is only 2 days, so there is no any room to work a lot. We are working on the players, on their mentality, and to take those days on the recovery and to make some arrangement only. But we are ready on mentally and physically to the Algeria game.
Thank you, Coach. Same question for the team captain. How are you preparing for your next game tomorrow?
Yeah, after the match, we were recovering from the match and preparing for this next match. It's totally different match than the first, so we are preparing mentally as well physically.
Thank you. Giving the floor to my colleagues to ask their questions. Yes, up.
Hello, Coach Dwayne Delocca from CAF TV. If I could ask you first, Wondi Magega Hailu, I was excited to see him come onto the pitch, but picked up an injury shortly after coming on. Can you give us an injury update? And are there other injury concerns for you in the squad ahead of tomorrow's game?
Yeah, Wondi Magega got some injury, but by today maybe he will go to the MRI and still have some swallows on his knee, so definitely he cannot be attend on the match because he have some pain. Really, we are not diagnose the situation what he is, but we know he got a great challenge from the opponent, so he will not attend the next game. But the other players are in a good condition, physically or in all aspects. They are ready to the match. There is no any injury so far.
Yes, I see a hand over there.
Bonjour coach, Jalil Aïch Al Bilad TV. Coach, demain soir vous allez jouer contre le pays hôte, le pays organisateur de ce tournoi, un match qui va se jouer à guichet fermé, tous les tickets ont été vendus. Comment vous allez entamer cette rencontre devant une équipe d'Algérie qui a gagné son premier match 3 points et aussi devant un public sûrement qui va encourager cette équipe algérienne?
Yeah, as you mentioned, all the things that that challenge us, we expect for the next game. We are playing against the home team, the host team. We are playing against a good team, Algeria. The other thing, there is a full of stadium capacity. It's a full of supporters behind them. They're playing on their soul ground. All the things seems that favor for them. The other thing that matters on the game is the day we got the recovery between the two matches, and they get have advantage in at least 1 day with they are a fresh leg than us. But all things maybe seems like difficult for us. Hopefully, we know that we are playing to go to the next game, the next stage. So we are playing with all these negative things, but we try to show what we get the maximum from the game. The supporters behind them, hopefully we try to minimize the support from behind by some tactical things. Anyways, we try to handle it, and we are ready to play with the full confidence.
Yes. Any more questions? Cynthia? Down there, Cynthia?
De CAF Online. Coach Abaté, affronter le pays hôte est devenu une habitude pour vous lors de la CAN. Au Cameroun, vous avez joué contre le Cameroun, même si cela s'est soldé par une défaite. En quoi cette expérience pourrait vous servir pour affronter l'Algérie demain?
Yeah. The same scenario that we are facing on the Cameroon. We are playing at the first game against Cape Verde and the second game against the host team, Cameroon. We try to manage all things, and we get the chance to lead them. And after that, there is the two different games and two different approaches. When at that time when we are playing against Cameroon, just we are very strange for everything. Our players does much have some experience like the other nations, but here it is most as you know that it's a CHAN game. Like most players, even not most, at all players are local players. This is the one we are trying to give the experience for the local players also. So some of our players that participating on the last AFCON, so that those are the part of this team. So even for the new players also, it's a good advantage to see themselves to play on the big crowd. So it is a good opportunity for us to play even in front of like 40,000, 45,000 people outside. So it's a good privilege for us.
Yes. Any last question, maybe? Yes. I remind you also that you can address your questions to the team captain.
Good morning. Ma question, c'est par rapport au premier match. On a vu que votre équipe de l'Éthiopie a manqué de réalisme devant le but. Le match s'est soldé par 1-0 partout. Quelles sont les solutions pour l'Éthiopie pour enfin essayer de marquer contre l'Algérie au cours du deuxième match?
It is for me. Oh, okay.
I think the first one is to create chances like first match, if possible. Then the rest will not be the same, I hope, because football is all about learning. If we create chances, then there should be a composure to finish. So I think we learned a lot.
Well, thank you, coach. Thank you, Mohamed, and best of luck for your match. Thank you.